We will not copyright or trademark that. We do not have the rights to this at all. Please do not sue us. Thank
you. Welcome to These Unprecedented Gays, featuring Joe Granelli and Paul Smith. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and review wherever you stream your podcasts. Check us out on Instagram at tugayspod and email us at tugayspod@yahoo.com. We hope you enjoy.
So it's Girl Scout cookie season. I can't believe it. You know, I'm very excited about that.
I'm distracted because there was no clicks.
I know, yeah.
Right? I was like, are you going to say anything?
Are we going to have the clicks?
I was like, I had not heard no clicks. But yeah, Girl Scout season. The best type of season.
And you know, they have the new one, the s'mores. We just ate them. They're delicious.
They taste like the s'mores Pop-Tarts a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But not, they're very much crunchy. I wish that they were not as crunchy.
And then, they also, you know, tagalongs and thin mints.
Tagalongs. Which is your favorite, though? Which?
I have to say it's going to be a toss-up between tagalongs and thin mints.
Okay.
Just because I'm like...
Classics.
Yeah.
But the tagalongs, it's like... There's not a lot of them in the box, so you have to eat the whole box.
So the funny thing is, I used to think they were... I always thought it said Tagalog.
Tagalog. I knew that!
Instead of Tagalog, and I'm like, oh my god, Tagalog!
You're like, mabuhay!
I know! And
did I get it right?
And then they had the Samoas, and I'm like, Samoans!
Yes! I thought the Samoas was Samoans too. And I was like, I don't like the coconut. I don't like a flaky coconut.
My coconut. Okay, I can't sing that because I don't want to get sued, but...
I know all of the people listening for our copyright issues.
I know. Well, welcome everyone to
hi.
These Unprecedented Gays. I'm Paul.
You are, and I'm Joe.
So, cookies,
yes.
Right now I love them, and we just got these. And I love supporting the Girl Scouts because they support Planned Parenthood and
Do they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And transgendered causes.
Okay, the Boy Scouts are the ones we don't like because they're really bad, right?
Plus, they don't sell cookies. They sell popcorn.
They sell popcorn?
Sometimes, they usually in their.
I've never seen popcorn.
Cub Scouts do.
Yeah, Cub Scouts will sell the popcorn in the tins.
Yeah.
You get the regular popcorn, the cheddar.
Oh, but you don't need to know. Don't support the Boy Scouts. Go to Walgreens and spend your $5 for a tin.
Oh, right? And then mix the stuff yourself. Mix the cheddar and the
caramel. Because they come in the individual bags and each of them, there's separated by cardboard.
Yeah.
You just put it all in one?
You just put it all in one and just let it all...
You are daring.
I know. Huh. I know.
So you like to get... Because it's the caramel, the regular, the cheddar.
Yeah.
And then what's the other one? If there's just the three?
I think it's usually just the three, yeah.
So you...
Like a Neapolitan.
Okay.
A popcorn.
A nice trio.
A threesome, if you will.
I'm okay with that.
So we got you cookies from Honolulu Cookie Company.
Uh-huh.
We were in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
How did you like them?
They're gone. I ate them very quickly.
I love the packaging. The packaging was really cool.
I kept the box. It's super cute. Oh my god, I think I did. It's somewhere.
Oh, I hope you did. It is super cute because it's this Velcro top and then
and it opens up and it's just hello, beautiful magic.
And I love that all of their cookies are individually wrapped already for you.
Well, and I didn't. So I didn't realize there was a theme for each section because some of them were dipped and then some of them were not dipped, but they had little either fruit or a little something in the middle. And then there was a coconutty one. And then some of them just tasted like tropical. I feel like that's the only way to describe it because you had the chocolate. They were dipped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember. It was I ate them all very quickly. So it was some of them I just was giving tropical sunscreen. Does that make sense?
Oh,
it didn't taste.
Sunscreen?
It didn't taste like sunscreen, but it had undertones of the scent of sunscreen. And I know that sounds really weird. But
there's a
coconut
fruit one.
Yeah, there's the very island flavor
coconutty. They were good.
The coffee one is really good.
Yeah, the one with the coffee.
Their Kona coffee one was delicious.
With the coffee bean.
Yeah, with the and then it was dipped in
there was
chocolate. Yeah, there was a chocolate one. Yeah.
I think okay. I honestly ate them so fast.
We did too.
It was 4 at a time.
Yeah, we got we bought a whole bunch for a bunch of people. Andy got these. They come in these cute little paper clutches. So we were like,
He's giving you like a look right now.
We're like Bob the drag queen. We're like first, like a little clutch, and it had like 8 cookies in them. So we got those for the girls in his office, and then we got you the opening one, and then we got one of those for us. But also because we bought so much, we're like, oh, you could get a bunch of ones, just single ones for free because you have this much since you spent this much. And we're like, oh, well, let's do that.
Yeah.
What else do we want to do?
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
So that's our cookie theme right now.
I mean, cookies are always
our cookie
theme.
segment.
I mean, Girl Scout cookies are everything. I love them.
I know. They are. So how's your week?
Week was, it was a week. I think I'm starting to do farmers marketing. Like, that sounds really weird. I'm not marketing for farmers insurance.
FarmersOnly.com.
What's that?
It's for farmers only. Like, it's a dating site.
Is it like only farmers?
Like, where you, like... Yeah, like only farmers, like only fans for farmers.
Yeah.
It took me a second. And I'm like, I'm so glad Andy got a kick out of that.
It's okay.
We're going
to plow that one, aren't you?
I'm going to milk this for all there is.
So wait, what is Farmers? It's a dating website?
Farmers Only is a dating service for
farmers have internet?
Only.
They must. Now.
I mean, dial-up.
Maybe they have 5G.
Maybe they still have the disc you used to get at Circuit City.
AOL.
Yes.
Oh my god. So like, I don't know where I was, but I was listening to, oh my god, where was I? Someone was doing a return.
Oh, okay.
And like, sometimes you have to put in your email address. Where the fuck was I? I don't know where I was, but like, they were doing a return. It was like at AOL.com. And I was like, people still have AOL?
Oh, I love it because like when people give me their email addresses, no, but like when people give me their email addresses at work and they're like at AOL.com, I'm like, who still has AOL.com?
Tell me you got a Hotmail.
Yes.
I have a customer right now that's AOL.com. I've been sending emails to AOL all week.
I'm like, how can you even get it?
Or like Netscape. Is that still a thing? Or like Hotmail.
Hotmail is
Yahoo. I mean, Yahoo. Yeah.
Oh my god, people still use Yahoo for mail. Hello.
Speaking of Yahoo, send us an email.
At tugayspod at yahoo.com. Okay, so what else?
So anyway, onlyfarmers.com. I'm like getting into like the farmers market.
Okay.
And like that's not really a lot because you walk in like 5 minutes. But like this is also related to the other segment. But there's just so many new fun things. And I asked Nick on Sunday, I was like, are they on Sunday? Yeah. I was like, how much does it cost to like booth here? And apparently it's 8% of your sales. Cause I was like, it's gotta be like a flat rate, but like 8% of your sales is not a lot. And I was like, what? Should I like become a soap maker and like sell soap at the farmer's market?
You can sell soap and candles.
Well, I would need all of that supplies. So maybe I won't.
Yeah. So do you go to just the Hillcrest Farmers Market on Sunday?
Yeah, because you just walk there.
Because like in San Diego, there's one like every day of the week.
They're everywhere. Yeah. There's the Little Italy one on Saturday. Little Pill Market. Good lord. Yeah, so I'm like a farmer's market person now. Oh. And that's basically, been my week.
Okay.
I'm like enjoying the farmer's market. It's getting warmer, kind of, but not really because it's going to cool down.
Global warming.
I know.
And climate change.
Yeah. Oh, also unrelated, but one of my coworkers, she got COVID and she was out for 15 days.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, and she was like, Joe, I don't think people realize that just because Omicron is the, like, dominant variant, the other ones are still around. So she's like, I'm pretty sure I got Delta. And I was like, oh, you make a valid point.
Well, if it felt more like it was in her lungs and she couldn't breathe, then most likely it was either the OG or Delta. If it was more like sore throat and everything like that, then it was probably Omicron.
But she was out for like 3 weeks, yeah. And I'm like, Jesus.
And she was probably vaccinated too, right?
Vaccinated and boosted, yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's vaccinated, caffeinated, ready to be masturbated.
Yeah. Sure. So that was my week. How was your week?
My week was good. We went to LA.
Over
the weekend.
Oh my god, yeah.
And we stayed downtown and we went and saw... Everybody's talking about Jamie with Bianca Del Rio.
Okay, Jamie.
And we also ate at an amazing restaurant. So shout out to Otium OTIUM in LA near the Broad. Amazing food. They had we had this like spinach.
You're like orgasming looking at the pictures.
Yeah, we had this like spinach bucatini that was like a carbonara.
Okay.
And oh my god, it was like I wanted to like dive in and live inside of this.
Douse your body
dish.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the bread was delicious. You get a little bit of their bread and dip it in that, and it's really good. I didn't realize that they gave Bianca Del Rio such a huge spot in the playbill and on a lot of the marketing. Like she's the reason they use her more in the marketing than the lead.
Do they think that
it's Jamie
because it's like gay people are going to watch the show?
Well, probably that, and probably she's got a bigger name than some of the other people. But a lot of the people who were in the movie and on the West End production were in the show. So it was actually really cool.
Was it in London where it
started? Yeah, it started in London and in the West End, and it never made it to Broadway. Says it's Broadway bound, but as of right now, it's never been on Broadway, which is, they find that, it's strange for it not to have been on Broadway before becoming a movie. But if you have a chance, like, go see it. It may be done with this run by the time this episode comes out. But it's an amazing show. We saw the live. They recorded it on the West End, and we saw that one. Then we watched the movie.
Was it on Amazon or something?
Yeah, the movie's on Amazon. Okay. So really great movie. The only thing is that there are a couple of songs that are in the show that aren't in the movie.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like,
not a good artistic choice.
Well, and I'm like, because like one of the songs is really cute, and it has this really great dance routine with it and stuff. So that was kind of cool. But I can get why they didn't include it in the movie, because it doesn't move technically the story forward.
Ugh, whatever.
So whatever. But
it moved you forward into an applause.
It did, because it was the mom singing, and she has a beautiful voice. Like when she did "My Boy" in the theater, it's much different than what you see in the movie. So
sing it to Jam.
Chills.
Yeah, it just Andy had chills.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Aww.
So it was a lot of fun, and then we like had brunch in West Hollywood the next day. Bottega Louie.
I don't know what that is.
Why? Where did you think we went?
Well, I mean, I used to frequent there, so getting my seconds off of the Fiesta Cantina food from other people that left. I was that person that you looked down upon when he went.
I sure did.
Hey, I have no shame. I was a broke person, needed some food.
We also went over to Tartine in Silver Lake and got some pastries and some bread.
Okay.
And before we went to brunch, but I also wanted to get brunch over with pretty early
before traffic.
Did you?
Is Silver Lake cleaner now? Still kind of grungy.
It's still kind of grungy.
Okay. I think that's the vibe it has. Like,
yeah. So anyway,
Silver Lake's a little grungy.
Other than that, I have a couple of trips coming up.
Where are you going?
So I'm going to Salt Lake City. Oh, so all you Mormons coming out. What?
Okay, we're going to give you a list of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City that you need to find.
Okay.
Because every week I'm obsessed with that show, but I
want to find out where they're filming, if they're even filming.
Park City.
There.
City? Park something?
Okay. So
you're not going to Park City.
I don't think it's that very far from Salt Lake City.
No, it's 30 minutes.
Okay.
Well,
our resident Mormon is letting us know where we are.
What are you going to SLT for?
There is a dental digital marketing conference.
Ooh, digital dental?
In a small area of Salt Lake City called Sandy.
Oh. It's not so small anymore.
It's not so small anymore. That's what I tell people.
Is it Sandy with a Y or with an I?
That was my Grindr profile for a while.
Well, we do know you're a grower.
Exactly.
A Grindr grower.
But no, it's going to be fun. It's the first one of these I've actually been able to go to, because I was looking for conferences to go to kind of like continue my own education, like with.
Are you just going by yourself, or
I'm going by myself, and then I'm going to go to Anaheim for CDA, which is the California Dental Association's conference, and they have a bunch of stuff for front office and marketing that I'm going to go to with one of the girls from the office.
How fun!
And then I might be going to Scottsdale.
Arizona.
Ooh,
okay.
None of the cool places.
No, maybe do you think it's because a lot of people in those areas need a lot of dentistry, or like
probably? But it's like there are some other ones where like my boss in the back office is going to Vegas this weekend.
Yeah, why aren't you going to like LA, like Beverly Hills?
Well, and I asked my boss, I'm like, hey, there's an international dental marketing conference in July.
Ooh, okay.
Can I go? And he's like, I don't care as long as it benefits the business. I don't care. And I'm like, okay, because it's in Vienna. He's like, no.
I don't know where Vienna is. I'm assuming not in America.
It's in Austria.
They got sausage. That's all I know.
So yeah,
Austria? Isn't that by Germany?
Yes.
Okay.
And then he wouldn't let me go to the one in Rome either.
Why?
Because he's such a...
That's homophobic.
Right? Exactly.
Tell him that's homophobic. For your he is suppressing your education as a queer person in society.
Well, and not only that, but like, I'm doing this to benefit you.
I don't even care about that. It's discrimination. Why is he continuing the societal impact on you by not having you grow as a human?
Thank you.
I was going to say that's racist. It could be too. It's all the isms.
It's all the isms. So,
Homophobia-ism.
All right. So that's all for my week. So I think we should get into our next segment.
Let's do it. Let's get dirty.
Because I know we love to do this. All right. So it's time for what's giving us life, what we love. It's time for mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. So what's giving life, Joe?
So piggybacking off of the Only Farmers, they have this like... It's a dessert booth. And there's two dessert booths that I like. So the first dessert booth, it's funny because it's like women of like a certain age and like they definitely have like been fillered and like Botoxed and like snatched because their face doesn't move. But they have this like chocolate chip peanut butter cup cookie and they're all homemade and it's like to die for. So like speaking of cookies today, like that one's fantastic.
Do you know what the name of the place is? No? Okay.
Look for the two women that are like frozen in time.
They only do the markets. They don't have a actual...
Oh, so they don't have a brick and mortar.
They rent a commercial kitchen. They make other stuff, and then they just go to the...
And that's what a lot of these places do
when
they go to the
Well,
farmer's
the
market.
second one, which I don't know the name of, they make like... I think they're all vegan, but like, I don't care.
Oh, the cookies?
They're cookies, brownies.
Maya. Is it Maya's?
No, it's not mine.
Okay, because I was going to say, because I love her vegan cookies.
I don't know, but they're like almost... They're usually 2 booths away from Frozen in Time ladies.
Okay. Is it usually off on the side?
It's on the right.
Between the church and the...
So when you walk towards it, like when you go on the entrance and like church is over here, you're going down and then like the DMV is at the end on your right. Like you have that coffee cart place at the end.
Oh, okay.
It's like a couple down.
Okay. And if anybody's wondering, this is the Hillcrest Farmers Market.
Oh, yes.
It's San Diego, just down the street from where we live. So I'm sorry if you're like, what the are they talking about?
It's fine. Just go over the woods into Grandma's house. But so... The one that I'm really obsessed with is the vegan place has this, it's a brownie.
Okay.
And it's a s'mores brownie.
Ooh.
And like, it is amazing. And so like last week I got the tiramisu brownie and I inhaled a bunch of cocoa powder as one does. Because I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, so don't do that. So that's one thing. And then the second thing that I'm like obsessed with is like changing out all the faucets and renovating everything in my apartment because I can't afford a home. So it's like easier to do like a renovation of $200 instead of saving $20,000.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you filming yourself doing it?
No.
Okay.
Because it is not pretty. And like, there's like contortions going on and like, there's boo-boos happening and like Max is like, oh, what's that? And I'm just like, chill. But so like I switched out my kitchen faucet because they're like there's no shade to like rental units, but like they give you the crappiest stuff. Like your guys' house is an exception because like my apartment, it was like the faucets were corroded. They like were green because like of whatever soap scum or something.
Did you keep the
100%. Yeah.
Okay, because they're like, when you leave this apartment, you need to take your stuff with you and put that stuff back.
And I didn't even get like expensive stuff. It was like $50 for a faucet on Amazon, and it looks so much better.
Right, but if you don't leave it in the way that you bought it, even if you put something new in there and left it, they probably would still charge you.
Yeah, no, there's bags. I have bags of random stuff like the kitchen faucet, the bathroom faucet, light fixtures. that I took out and swapped out. Okay. They're all just in closets everywhere. Yeah, it's just like storage. So those are me. What about you?
So first thing I'm like totally obsessed with right now, because I've been listening to it like nonstop, is Flaming Hottie by Megan Thee Stallion. If you haven't heard this yet, it is amazing because it's basically the song that she partnered with Doritos and Cheetos for the Super Bowl. And it's basically, she took Push It, and then she's rapping on top of it.
Oh my God.
But it's like, it's a freaking jam, y'all. It is a bop and a half.
It's a real song.
It is a real song. But it's only going to be available for a limited time. The single's only going to be available for a limited time.
Are you going to have to download it?
No, you're going to have to like either, if you can even buy it still. Like, I don't know if you can or not on Apple Music.
Oh, so you're going to have to download it from YouTube?
Well, you can stream it on Spotify.
Oh.
But like,
you can't, but for a limited time or forever?
For a limited time, because I think they're going to pull it on the 18th, from what I understand.
Okay, well then you got to go on YouTube and find someone that's recorded it, and then YouTube to video save.
I know.
And then MP3 or something.
But let me tell you, it's a hot freaking jam. I have listened to it like every time I get in the car. It's the first thing I put on.
Do you like hot Cheetos though?
I don't. I don't like Flaming Hot anything except me.
These are no. Is it Flaming Hot Doritos?
It's Flaming Hot Doritos and Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Oh, there's Flaming Hot Doritos.
But I love that she's like, with a face like this, all that and a bag of Flaming Hot chips, and I'm like, yes. You see me in the car singing along, like, oh. Trying to pop it while I'm on a red light.
As you writing notes down on your phone.
I'm going to tell you about that later. All right. So the second thing I'm obsessed with, of course, is like everybody else right now, is the Olympics.
Oh, I was like, what?
I mean, it's like, and okay, so we were watching this one, and we showed Nick this too when he came over on Sunday, and it's like a team speed skating. Short track. And so what they do is there's 4 people. Are they connected? Well, no. It's 4 people. It's a relay race. So there's 4 people on each team. There's 4 teams on the track. It's not a very big track, mind you. So on the outside is where they actually race.
Wait, there's 4 people on a team or 2 people on a team?
There's 4 people on a team.
So that's 16 people.
There's 16 people on this ice right at one time. So on the outside track is where the actual race happens. So you have 4 people racing there, 1 from each team. And in the center, you have people who are getting ready to race, people who are resting because they just raced, or somebody waiting to take their turn for it.
They get tagged in.
Right. So what you do is you go in, everybody does a lap and a half, and when they come in for that half, the person who was, you see somebody on the inside matching their speed from their own team, and they come out onto the track, and then the person who just finished their lap and a half pushes them to get them further ahead by their butt.
Oh, yes.
So we're like, how like comfortable do you have to be with your team, and the fact that they're not going to try to thumb you while they're...
I don't care. Do it. I'm ready. I've done my lap and a half. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, you don't want to go in? I'll do it again. Push me.
You lost 2 tenths, but you looked really happy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh man.
It's a cool thing, you know.
Speed skaters like skating like. Because of the one episode of CSI I saw that one time when the person died because they were slit their throat from an ice skate, I like have an irrational fear of skating.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's irrational. But also my mom fell on ice skates and like broke her shoulder. So like, and I stand in solidarity to support her, you know.
Got it, yeah. And see, and I also love curling.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Because curling is just like...
With the sweeping?
Yeah, like a bunch of guys got together at the bar.
Like dads.
Let's be Olympic athletes.
But they sweep quick. They actually sweep. Like, I would break a sweat even though it's on ice. They are sweeping quickly.
And let me tell you, they are graceful. When the person who's has to release the curl, like, and they're like...
Yeah, because it's an extension of them.
Oh my God, that is poetic.
Be the stone.
Be the stone. Be the curl.
Nick is the stone.
Nick is the stone.
Oh boy.
But it is fun because then they like glide on that one knee, like they just proposed, and they're like gliding down the ice.
On bended knee. Yes. That's a good song.
Oh, but I love it. I think it's so cool. Plus, it's like all those guys don't have athletic bodies.
No. But I think curling is the most fun because the suspense, it's like so slow and then it's like, where's it going to go?
Right.
And then like you can knock them out. Like can't you knock out the other people's
That's the goal.
curlers?
So that's the whole point because you want to knock them out so you have as many of your stones.
It's kind of like
in the
bocce
circle.
ball or something.
Yes.
Or like you want to
shuffleboard.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. It's so fun though.
What other sports are you liking?
We were watching the one that Eddie the Eagle used to do. It's like
Speed jumping?
the speed jumping.
Oh, those are
Or the ski jumping. But did you hear about the controversy?
Controversy?
Yes.
No, what?
So the new there was a new like women's team ski jump
Okay.
thing, but 5 different athletes from different countries on different teams got disqualified because their clothes were too baggy
Yeah.
and gives them an unfair advantage.
Wait, because they can like fly?
Because it creates more wind and gives them a little bit more loft.
Your body's like a sail.
Yes. So, but here's the thing. This was the first year this particular sport has been in the Olympics. So this is the first time that it's been done.
Okay.
And this gave Canada their first podium medal.
Well, but how do you know the rules if it's never been the Olympics?
Well, but also, like, you could have told them that before they actually... Like,
FYI.
during their practice, like, so we noticed you guys are, like, a little baggy.
A little baggy. You want to get streamlined.
This is not 2003. You did not get this from Hot Topic.
Oh my God.
Did you ever see that video of those girls on the escalator going down in Las Vegas? And they're like, do you really? Do you really? I love you.
No.
And there's like these 2 people who are looking back and I'm like, shut the fuck what's going on?
No.
Well, I don't know. I've not seen that. I want
I'll
to.
have to show it to you
Okay.
later.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's so yeah, that's about it.
Wait, do you like the Olympic? It's the one where they like have to ski and then shoot stuff. Have you ever seen that? It's like the duathlon or something.
Oh,
yeah, they
I've
like
never
ski.
seen that one.
I forget what it is, but they like ski and then they have to shoot.
They're called the biathlon.
Oh, it's called a biathlon.
Yeah.
I mean, I think of something else when they say biathlon, but okay.
Well, but a biathlon is also a biking and a running event, or like a swim and a bike. But
a triathlon or an Ironman is
Swim, bike,
running,
run.
bicycling, and swimming.
Yes, but these are like, I'm like, wait, they have guns?
You ski and then you shoot?
Shoot, yes. So they do like long distance skiing on a track, and then they have to shoot targets, and I think they get discounted on their points if they don't hit a certain thing.
Oh my God.
It's interesting. Yeah. I saw it at the last Olympics and I was like, what is this?
And we're also watching like men's like figure skating and stuff.
Yes.
So, okay, here's the thing.
Tell me the thing.
I want like some high energy music. Like all of this, like guys just don't have the grace when it's a slow song to do those like, you know, give me the nice lines and everything. Some of the stuff they've been doing this year, like all the men's do this one where they're turning and they have like one leg out, kind of still straight in a way. And I'm like, that looks weird. What are you, like an upside down V? What is that? Like,
it's because there's more.
Yeah, they're still bent over a little bit.
They have to do a quintuple axle or whatever. It's been 5 times.
There's like different things that are worth more points, and it's probably one of the more like.
Well, and I'm like
things.
Complicated moves.
And was it Unique that was bringing it up? Like somebody was saying, like they should have like normal people do the event first. Yeah. And then have the athletes come on so that you could see how difficult it really
yeah.
is.
I mean...
Could you see me and Andy over here like, he did it. He got an X. That means he didn't do it. What a fucking loser.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe he didn't land that. Come on. And you're like eating your trio of popcorn on the
I got all my
couch.
Girl Scout cookies.
And the crumbs are everywhere. Land that. I can't believe you didn't land that. Anyway.
All right, so this week we're going to do a Would You Rather. Because we haven't done like a thing where we get to know.
Would you rather?
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Okay, so you have a bunch of them,
I like
and
40.
I have a bunch of them.
Yes.
All
But
right.
should we talk about how you illegally drove and like recorded stuff on your
No,
phone?
because when I get to that question, I'll bring that up when I get to that question. Because I already told Andy about it too, and he was like, well, what is it? I'm like, I can't tell you, so you'll be surprised.
Oh, secrets, I love them.
All right, so we're going to start off with some, like, because I found some on the internet, and then I made some up myself.
And I only found some on the internet because I'm not as original as Paul.
All right, we'll start off kind of small, and then get dirtier.
Are you going to ask the question and then I'll answer it and then you'll give your answer?
Sure.
Okay.
And then we'll go back and forth.
Yeah. Okay. I love it. We're gonna volley.
All right.
Look at us sports.
All right. Would you rather listen to one song for the rest of your life or never be allowed to listen to the same song twice?
I'd rather listen to one song and it would be Rain on Me.
Really? For the rest of your life?
Yeah, 100%.
Like that you don't think you would ever get like tired of it?
No. Wait, would I be able to ever hear other music or would it only
No, it's just that one song. Or you could hear a song, but you could never hear it ever again later on. I know, right? Because like right now, all I want to listen to is Flaming Hotties, but
one and done. I mean, damn, this is a tough one.
That's a tough one, right?
I would rather listen to one song because I would be really sad if I couldn't listen to a song that I really liked again.
Okay. See, I think I would probably be the same way because like I'm the same way. Like when I hear a song and I really like it, I just want to hear it over and over and over again. So
yeah, that's if I like something and I'm not able to listen to it again, I'm like, well, that's not fair.
I think that's what they do in torture places too.
Yes.
Play the same song over and over.
Oh, torture me with Rain on Me. I'm good. I would know the dance. I would have everything. I would know all the harmonies, the parts. It would be great. Okay, so where is it? Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear? So similar.
Similar, but different.
Same, but different.
See, now, I probably sing along. Because I don't know if I want to dance all the time. Because what if I'm listening to it in the car and then I'm trying to dance while I'm trying to drive? I mean, I still do that anyway. But that means I'm going to be tired. Oh, but then I'd be kind of fit, though. Because a lot of exercise.
Well, but like, think about it. What if there was music playing and it's like, fuck, I have to dance right now?
Yeah.
Or like, if all you want to do is sleep and like a car's driving by and it's like, God, I have to dance.
Embarrassing on elevators.
Exactly.
Oh my God, I would love that.
But what if it's like, you get elevator music, so you have to start doing contemporary dance. And do you get to pick what kind of dance it is?
I don't know. There's lots of questions I don't have the answers to.
You have to be clogging.
Oh, yeah, see?
Oh, I'd be down to clog.
Okay, so would you rather be rich and ugly or poor and good looking? I think they're basically the same thing because for me, you could be rich and ugly, but you'll still pull, and
You'll still what?
You'll still pull, like meaning you'll still get some.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, and also if you're ugly and you're rich, you could fix it with some money.
Exactly. But nobody's going to care what you look like because you're going to be they'll be blinded by your billions.
It's like, oh, I don't know. I don't see. It's like, I don't see what you look like. I just see your personality and it's dollars.
In my eyes, you're beautiful.
Donald Trump.
Exactly. And if you're good looking and you're poor, you're probably not going to be poor for long.
Well, yeah, because think about it. You could be discovered as a model. Or you could be on Tyra Banks' model show.
But also, like, if you have to stay poor, like, what if you don't have any opportunities?
I don't get poor. I stay poor. Oh, that's
so.
Sad.
Which one would you rather be?
I would be rich because I could like fix my face.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I mean, how ugly are we talking?
I mean, I don't think it's
like
Quasimodo, but like,
I mean, let's be real. There's nothing that surgery can't fix.
What if you can't? What if you're not allowed to have surgery though?
Okay, well then I would rather be. Well, I feel like then if I were poor and really attractive, people would they be hanging out with me for all the wrong reasons? Because it's like I have nothing to offer but my looks. It's like, oh, you're really attractive, but like if I'm rich, then they just want my money. I would rather be poor.
Okay.
Even though I'd rather be
Final
rich.
answer?
No. I don't know. What was yours?
Mine is I want to be rich.
Okay.
I'm like Callaway.
I mean, I feel like...
I want to be rich.
Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like being rich, you could like fix things.
Looks are fleeting. You're going to get old anyway.
Yeah, exactly. All right, what's your next one?
So, would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Ooh. Jeez.
I know, some deep shirt.
I know, right? I'm like, All right, so we're gonna have after this. I'm gonna give us like a fun one, like a dirty one.
Okay.
Like, these are deep, derp. Cause see, like, if I lost my sight, would I still have my memories that I have now? Like,
Maybe.
So okay, and how? I probably would lose my sight.
I would lose my memories, and I would be like Drew Barrymore on 50 First Dates. Because then, like, think of how romantic that would be. Like, oh, I have to fall in love with you again? Okay.
Oh,
but
yeah,
hopefully it
there you
works.
go.
What if I don't?
Oh. All right. So this one, this next one I'm going to do is the one that, like, I was driving to work and I thought of this question and it made me giggle so loudly in the car. Like, I was like, I couldn't wait to get to work so that I could, like, write it down before I forgot it. So, would you rather...
Oh, here we go.
Would you rather have your penis say "wee" every time you come, or your butthole say "gobble gobble" every time something goes in?
I want both. I want both. That would be so fun. Either of those. Like, if I had a talking butthole.
But that's the only thing it said, was every time you put something in there, like your finger, a vibrator, somebody's penis, it would go gobble gobble.
I feel like I like that one more. But can I get both? I want both.
It's what you rather.
Yeah, no, those are both very viable options.
But, you know, like, you would never have privacy. Like, you couldn't have sex at your parents' house anymore.
Well, what if you're, like, just doing it on your own and you're, like, in a public area and all of a sudden it's just like, wee!
or you're in a public area and all of a sudden you hear gobble gobble.
Just say that you thought it was Thanksgiving.
Oh.
What was yours?
Mine would probably be Wheee, because then if I do have sex at, like, somebody else's house, like if I'm visiting or something, then all they hear is Wee. It's like, are you guys having fun in there? I don't have to explain why they heard gobble gobble.
I want both. That would be fun. Okay, would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life or give up the internet for the rest of your life?
Oh, heating and air.
Oh, I'd give up the internet.
Like, we live in San Diego, so we don't have central air in our house, so it's like...
Global warming, Paul.
I know. Yeah, basically.
Let's check back in 10 years.
I know, because it's like February 9th. It's not even Valentine's Day yet. And it's already like 90 degrees.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah. So, but I'm okay with that. I can live with it. Because there's fans. You know, so.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. So, would you rather have a giant squirt when you come a lot, with no feeling or emotion to it, or would you rather have no cum whatsoever, but you feel the emotion that's...
You know what I'm going to say.
Which one?
No cum. That would be magical.
But, like, you're not... So you're only thinking of yourself. What about your partner?
Oh, I don't care.
Because, like, that, you know, you ejaculating is a physical manifestation of you.
But I mean, I'm pretty
enjoying
sure
what
that
happened.
they would be able to tell if I'm having like a whole body experience.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
Oh, okay.
I mean, so like the first is like too much jizz with no feeling. The second one is no jizz with too much feeling.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, I would have the no jizz.
Okay.
Because I want to feel something.
That's another one I thought of on my own. I'm so proud of that question.
I couldn't tell. When you said squirt, I was like, oh, like the soda?
I know, right?
Did you ever have that?
I used to love squirt.
It was like lemon lime, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. It was like another version of like Mountain Dew. It was like the basement version of Mountain Dew. But it's amazing when you use it because it's like it's got a flavor to it that isn't really like Mountain Dew-ish.
It's kind of cleaning solventy.
But it makes an amazing Paloma.
Yeah.
Like, you just mix that in with some tequila or something, or whatever you make a Paloma. It makes an amazing Paloma. So, anyway, go ahead.
So, I feel like I already know the answer to this one for you, but would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
Oh, 20 minutes early.
Yep, I knew you would.
I'm always, like, I am early.
I'm the same.
If you are on time, you are late.
Yes.
Okay? So, and if you're 20 minutes early, you're on time. That's how I feel about it.
Sure.
So, would you go to the supermarket Would you rather go to the supermarket in your underwear? So every time you go to the supermarket, you're in your underwear.
I go to the supermarket a lot.
Or to the beach nude. But that doesn't mean it's a nude beach.
It will be once you get there.
Come on now, I can't have dead air.
I would go to the supermarket in underwear.
Okay.
Because I'm not a beach fan.
What kind of underwear would it be?
I would vary it up. Briefs, boxer briefs, G-string, everything. You name it.
Andy couldn't do that because he doesn't really wear underwear.
Well, I mean, then every beach would be a nude beach anyway.
Oh, there you go.
What would you do?
Underwear at the supermarket because I don't really care.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not a huge nude beach fan, even though I know Andy likes going sometimes and stuff like that. Because I'm always worried about getting sand in the wrong spot.
Or like sunburnt on your penis.
Right? And I'm like, but for me, I'm like, my luck is I would sit down in the sand and get sand up in my butthole.
Or like bit by a crab.
Oh.
Or you would have a jellyfish sting on you.
And then somebody has to come over and pee on me.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
Oh.
I'm not into that.
You gonna be.
You gonna learn today. So go ahead. What's your next one?
Oh God. Where'd it go? Okay, so this one, I had to think about this one because I was like, oh, I don't really know. But would you rather walk to work in heels or drive to work in reverse?
Did you say walk to work in heels or drive in reverse?
To work in reverse.
So I would probably say drive to work in reverse because women walk to work all the time in heels. So I don't think that's kind of...
I mean, I don't know if I would be able to do either.
And by work, do you mean like the corner or just at my office?
Either.
Okay.
If it's the corner, you ain't gonna drive the corner. Like, you gotta go to the garage, back the car out, move it around.
All right. So what about you? Which one are you doing?
I think I would walk to work in heels.
Oh.
I would like sashay.
You want to show off your gams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So, this one is good.
Oh no. Okay.
This one's good for you. I already know the answer, but you know.
What if I throw you off?
Maybe you will, because I tried to think of something that would you would be like, oh, that's a hard one. Would you rather swallow on holidays and birthdays or never ride a bike again?
Oh.
Well, because it's two things. It's like Joe likes riding bikes, hates cum. Let's see.
But I gave you an out. I didn't say swallow all the time. I just said swallow on holidays and birthdays.
So I would swallow on
Martin
holidays
Luther
and
King
birthdays.
Day, Chavez
Groundhog's Day.
Any day that ends in a Y. But here's the thing. I have, I think twice in my life, swallowed. And both times I almost puked on the person.
Okay, but you didn't, so there you go, girl.
But like...
practice makes perfect.
It's like... it's just such a projectile in the back of your throat into the viscosity, and it's very alarming.
You just gotta not think about it, you know?
I mean, that's like, oh, don't think about this. Oh, what am I thinking about? Everything that I just don't want to think about.
Well, especially when they're about to tell you, it's about to happen.
And then you're like, oh, no.
So you didn't answer my question.
No, I would swallow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but you have to do it all President's Day weekend.
Only 3 days of a year. I mean, I feel like you would become desensitized to it at a point, you know? They're just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't need a gag reflex. It's fine. Whatever. What would yours be?
I mean, I probably would never ride a bike again. I don't do it anyway.
Touche. You ride that dick bicycle.
Okay.
Okay, so this one was strange, but whatever, I'm gonna do it. So would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you? Right?
That's like asking, would I want to be the two girls or would I want to be the one cup? You know?
Obviously the two girls.
Oh, no. Don't even... We'll cut that part out.
I don't shame.
I don't
do
either.
Yeah.
I would probably vomit on my hero.
Okay.
Because if they vomited on me, then I would end up vomiting on them anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I would have them do it to me.
Oh.
Because then I might be able to sue them.
Okay.
For damages and, like, take their ass to court and get some money.
All right. Okay, so next one. Would you rather be with a quiet or a passionate lover? Like, would you rather be with somebody who doesn't say anything at all during sex, or with somebody who's very vocal during sex?
Or passionate for sure, 100%.
Okay.
Vocal, yeah.
So you want like some dirty talk as well
Not
as
dirty
like,
talk, but just like let me know you're enjoying it.
You don't like dirty talk?
It's like there's like a time and place, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want all the time somebody calling you.
I think
bitch.
sometimes I'm just like, oh what? Okay, wasn't. Oh what? Oh. Go clean the kitchen, bitch. Like what?
It's like it took me a long time to like be vocal. Like, and I'm still not very much. But like when people would be like, "Yeah, take it," and I'm like, "Take it where?" Stop giving me chores.
That is like, where am I going to go with it?
Exactly.
What am I going to do with it?
All right.
What would yours be?
Passionate.
Yeah. I think like quiet though, because like if you're quiet, then I'm like, I don't know what you're feeling.
Yes.
And like I vibe off of the person. Like, are you enjoying this? Because if you're enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. Like, but if you're quiet, then I don't know what you're feeling.
Yeah.
So then it's like,
Okay.
Okay, so this one, would you rather always have body odor and not know it, or always smell body odor on everyone else?
Ew. I think I would rather smell it on everybody else because
Really? Okay.
I don't think I could deal with the secondhand embarrassment like for them, but for myself,
I just thought it like scent to me is like very like so like if you stanky like and if everyone is stanky, I don't know if I could do that. So I would be like blissfully unaware and be like, I'm fine.
But what if you're not? What if you can smell yourself all the time?
Well, I don't know. That wasn't part of it.
Okay. Well, we got my answer and we got your okay. So this is an interesting one because I thought of this one myself too. Is
and this is really interesting because I made it and
it's true. When you hear it, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Paul, that's good." Would you rather not shake enough or not wipe enough? So basically, when you go number one, you're always going to have a stain on the front of your pants, or when you go number two, you just never ever really clean.
Oh, I would rather never shake enough. Oh no, I don't care about a little pee dribble. Also, loophole. I'll sit down to pee. No shake needed, baby.
Look at you with your loophole, like you're a lawyer.
Always gotta find another way around it. Yeah, but yeah, I'd rather have pee stains all over my pants than poop on my butt.
Okay.
What would yours be?
Pee stains also. Yeah, no. I already worry enough that I don't wipe enough, and I'm like,
it's yeah. I'm there with you. Like, I still to this day want to get a bidet. Like, I'm just like, I need to get one. Tushy, if you want to sponsor us or whatever it is. Okay, this one is like kind of relevant now because like more people have mullets. But the question is, would you rather have a mullet for a year or be bald for 6 months?
I would rather be bald for 6 months.
Me too. Don't catch me with a mullet.
Because you know what?
Mullet
I'm gonna
for
get a tattoo
sure.
up in there.
Bald is beautiful.
Yes, like everything.
And if I'm bald, I could like have a different wig, maybe. Well, I think that might be defeating the purpose.
I had a mullet.
Oh,
did you? That does not surprise me.
I'll find the photo.
Find the photo.
I don't have it right now.
When you were on your mission, was it a mission to find the mullet?
Yeah.
I have another one.
Mullet mission.
The triple M's.
So, I have another one specifically designed for you, Joe.
Okay.
That I thought of. All right. Would you rather only have / do oral or be a power top for the rest of your life?
I feel like I mean, I am technically versatile.
I love whenever somebody says I'm technically versatile, that's air quotes. They're not versatile.
No. Let me tell you a story. I will tell you a story. So like, this was a couple years ago. It was like right as the pandemic started, and this guy was visiting from New York. He was like quarantining over here in Rancho Santa Fe, and like. We went on a date and I was like, oh, like, you know, I generally am like first bottom. He's like, I'm a bottom. And I was like, all right, like I'm all top. And he was like, damn, you're like really good. I was like, I can be what I need to be. Like if I need to do that, I know how to rhythmically gyrate these hips. I know how to take care of you. I just generally lean the other way. But I mean, I could power top. I definitely could.
For the rest of your life?
Yeah, I could be like Twink on G-Force or
whatever. Twink?
Is it Twink?
Yeah, I think it is Twink. Oh, you're right.
Or is it Twink? No, I think it is Twink.
No.
But like you'd have to do like...
What do you mean like power? Is that like...
Like power top. Like you are fisting, you are doing all the things. Yes.
Wait.
You are jackhammering. You are...
What does that even mean?
I'm not Googling.
Are we talking about construction? Have I been jackhammering? What's a jackhammer?
That's when they like really go in and just like really go at
How
it.
they do it?
They go.
What's okay? But like fisting.
Yes, that's what a power top does.
Really?
What?
Okay, then I don't
so.
want to do that.
Oh, you
I
are
think
making
so.
shit up now.
We're gonna get letters from power tops. This is not what
I mean,
The International Power Top Association.
IPTS or IPTA. Oh man.
So anyway, what's your next one?
What's yours, bitch?
Oh, I do. You know, I do oral. That's fine. I couldn't be a power top. That sounds exhausting.
So
you can't plug me in and do that.
But I guess like, I mean, I can top like that. I don't have an issue with that. Is there like differences to power topping?
It's like power topping and power bottoming are like the opposite. So like a power bottom is somebody who can do all like the nasty stuff and everything, like get fisted and you know really take
I
it
thought
hard.
it's just someone that can like
Your interest in fisting.
Okay,
is really surprising.
look at this. Look, what does it say, Nick?
girl, I can't read that. It's too small. Can we zoom in?
Not to be confused with a top in homosexual sex, a power top is rougher, faster, harder, and oftentimes relentless in penetrating the receiver.
Relentless and penetrating the receiver.
I don't know if I
Nothing
could.
about a fist in that.
He is relentless and penetrating the receiver
with that fist.
He is gonna take a table leg.
I'd rather have a table leg than a fist inside me. I mean, I don't know if I could do that because I'm just like I respect you. And like, I don't want to hurt you.
Your body is a temple.
It is. I'm about
Not
to
a tenement.
invade. I'm going to invade this temple. Temple of Doom. Isn't that Aladdin? I think so.
No, it's Indiana Jones.
Wait. What's
the
Aladdin?
Temple of Doom is the Cavern of Mystery.
Cave of
the
Wonders.
Cave of Wonders.
Okay,
Oh my
well, Aladdin
God.
maybe he did go in the Temple of Doom. Wait, which Indiana Jones is that one? The
Temple
first
of
one?
Doom is like
The one called Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
I should know this. Is that the
Yeah.
one with a woman?
it's
I don't
the
know.
one for the ride at Disneyland.
Okay.
there you
you've
go,
looked
yeah.
into the Eye of Sauron. Oh my
With the
god.
Half-Blood Prince.
Ah, yes, and Pokemon. Okay, so would you rather go on tour with Elton John or Cher?
I think I would rather go on tour with Elton John
Okay, why?
because I think he would have so many great stories from like not only his drug-filled years but just like in general, and his book of songs is just like I love that more than Cher.
His Rolodex. I think I was originally thinking Cher because I'm like, oh, that would be really fun. But like, I think Elton John would be like more just like variety.
Yeah. So, would you rather have elephantitis of the balls or a micropenis?
What is elephantitis? Too big?
They're large.
Like grapefruit?
Basketball.
Yeah. Like
Basketball balls?
well, like I dated a guy who had elephantitis of the balls.
Oh my god, look at this
and
picture.
they weren't big like that. No, his were like not so humongous. They were about the size of grapefruits.
Okay, did he have testicular cancer?
No.
I mean, maybe you.
Maybe.
Are you still in contact with him? Because you should tell him to get checked.
No.
I would. God, none of those options are good. Oh man. I don't.
Not shaming anybody that has that, by the way.
Right, not shaming anybody who has elephantitis of the balls. I think it's
feel
amazing.
like it would be very difficult to like function in like everyday life because it's like, oh, my balls weigh 30 pounds. Can like pick them up in a wheelbarrow.
And this isn't to be offensive to people who have micropenis either.
No,
right?
I would go for the micropenis.
See, I would go with the elephantitis of the balls.
I just don't know if I could like manage it. I wouldn't be strong enough to.
But then, what
it.
would you call it? Because it's no longer teabagging somebody. Is it sandbagging somebody? If you have elephantitis,
wrecking ball.
You're wrecking balling.
Wrecking balling. I don't know if you should do that because I first don't think a mouth can open that far.
All right, so you do one more, and I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to.
So this one's a finance one, so I thought Nick would be included too. So. Because I feel like you can give your 2 cents on this one. So would you rather have $1 million now or $5,000 a week for the rest of your life?
$5,000 a week for the rest of my life. That was easy.
Okay, Nick. And now, what is the financial, like, behind-the-scenes reasoning behind that?
Compound interest, baby. That's the reason why. Would you spend it every week?
I would.
Would I spend it every week? Probably, I would probably put half away and then half to use for whatever I want.
Wait, 5, 10, 15. So that's $20,000 times 12 is $240,000 a year. I could live on that.
Right, for the rest of your life, whereas you're just getting, within 5 years or so, you'll have amassed over $1 million. Mm-hmm. So,
but could you take that $1 million now and invest it and then grow your money?
You could, but it would still be.
There's probably like a math equation out there that we can compare the two.
It also matters if you are younger versus older.
Yeah.
The likelihood to age, and if you have heirs that you want to inherit that money. So
and taxes
for the rest of your
too.
life, that money goes away right, when you die.
It's true. It's a good question.
But if you do the big lump sum, that's something that your heirs could inherit.
Well, would you get taxed on the big lump sum?
You get taxed on both.
Yeah. So I mean, I would also do the 5,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I could live off of $250,000 easy.
Exactly. See,
I'd have my $1 million in 4 years.
There you go.
If I don't spend any.
Well, I mean, technically, you still make that much anyway. Mm-hmm. You just wouldn't
it's for the rest of your life. Like, I'd be golden. I'm fine. I would move to Mexico and.
But if that number was going to balance
you
out,
in Mexico.
If that number was going to balance out in 15 years instead of 4 years, would you still?
Wait, what do you mean balance out?
So in other words, the lump sum. In order to recover that whole lump sum, it was going to take 15 years.
I would do that. Because it's for the rest of my life. Because, I mean, you make a good point. Like, I'm only 32. So, like, I have a decent amount of life left.
Alzheimer's has set in already.
Oh, yes.
How old you are.
I was like, am I 33 this year? And I was like, wait, or am I 32? And I was like, I don't know.
All right. The last one here for you. Would you rather have adventurous sex or romantic sex for the rest of your life?
Well, can adventurous sex be romantic sex? I feel like it could. But, like, adventurous sex would be, like, just different places, different positions.
Doing it, like in public somewhere, you might get caught, a little bit of choking. Maybe.
I don't know if I want choking. Can adventurous? Okay, then I'm gonna go with romantic.
Well, you don't like a little choking?
I like to breathe.
Nobody's saying they're gonna cut off your Is it an asphyxiation or something?
I will say that there has been a time, and I'm not gonna name names, that when I ejaculated, I accidentally choked the guy.
Oh, not accidentally?
But it was there was so much pleasure that I was like, ah! Whee! What do I do with my hands?
Were you not like?
Gobble.
Yeah, that was before the Wheee. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did he enjoy it?
I think so.
Okay.
I apologized after. I was like, I am so sorry.
And he was like, "That's okay. You ready to go again? Could you do that some more?"
Oh my. So
for-
what about you?
For me, I would say adventurous sex, because after you've had a lot of adventurous sex, like romantic sex is just going to swing back into adventurous.
But the adventure never stops.
Right. You know?
I think that's REI's motto.
Who's?
REI.
I thought you said Ariana, and I'm like, as in Grande?
She's pregnant. Oh, I thought you said Rihanna.
Oh, but yeah, Rihanna's pregnant.
Riri, go yes.
I'm like, that
I didn't even
baby's
know
gonna.
who she's with.
Is she gonna give birth to a new album?
No. She is work.
That baby's gonna come out and go, "Where's the new album at, Ma?"
And then Rihanna's gonna be like, "I'm a billionaire because of Fenty Cosmetics. Shut up." And also my underwear line, and also my clothes line, and also like done, but also like here's an album. There we go.
There you go. All right, everyone. Well, have a great week. Thanks.
Special thanks to Andrew Smith and Nick Stone for producing the show. If you like us, please follow us at tugayspod on Instagram and visit us online at tugayspod.com. You can find us anywhere you can stream podcasts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know topics you'd like to hear. And always remember, stay safe, stay classy, stay sassy, and always stay a little bit trashy. See you next week.